Hello everybody, Avon Lady here, Janae Wiley. I just wanted to make this short video to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving and you ate lots and lots of food and got to spend time with your friends and your family. That's what Thanksgiving is all about. But also, so Thanksgiving's over now, and you need to get your customers. You need to build up your customers. So, some things that you can do. Do tossing. Right now, the paper went out for all the Black Friday things. Get your bags ready with your books. Put flyers in there for different things they can get. People like deals right now. People are liking deals. So if you can give them any kind of sort of deal, or a free chapstick, a free hand lotion, something, some sort of deal, or something catchy, they spend so much with you, they get something free, they spend so much with you, they get a percentage off, or they get a certain amount off on their total order. Whatever you can do, and just print those out. There's different things on, there's different flyers that in our group. I think I have the flyers up, and then all of the other groups, Avon groups that you are attached to, like the Onward group, the Activate Your Success, I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. I just know, I think it's Activate Your Success. I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but and obviously our team Unbreakable. So right now is the best time to try to get yourselves up, but you have to make sure. I know some of you who miss orders, you need to get your books. You still need to order books. If you don't have books, how are you supposed to sell anything? I mean, without your books, how's anybody going to know about you or even know to buy from you? So, I mean, if for some reason you didn't get any orders, that's okay. Just make sure you always get your books, because your books are your store. If you don't have your books, then nobody can order from you. Nobody even knows you exist. You're the Avon person, you're the Avon lady, or you're the Avon guy, or whatever. So, always make sure that you get your books. You don't have to worry about all the other extra stuff. I don't want you to. You don't have to worry about the samples and all that stuff until you start making money. Don't go all crazy and then you have all this big debt, and then you're worried about paying your Avon bill so then you can get more orders. So just work on getting those orders, and only get what your customers order. If you need certain things, that's fine, but if you're really treating this as a business and you want to make money with this, you need to treat it as such. So you need to have the things to run your business, and the one thing you need are your books. If you don't even have anything else, as long as you have your books. I mean, business cards are great, but if you can't afford business cards, or you can only afford to print out on piece of paper, that is okay. That is what I started out doing. I started out with just printing out my own, and it was just on paper. White paper, black ink. I mean, you do what you can do. This is your business. It has to grow. If you're not doing anything to make it grow, then you're not going to make any money. So you actually have to work your business. It's not just going to happen. People aren't just going to flock to you because you sell Avon, because they can buy Avon from anybody. You need to put yourself out there as somebody that they want to buy from, or else there's going to be somebody else that is an Avon rep that's going to get your customers that you could potentially have, because they're putting themselves out there and they are making an effort and they're working their business. So if you put in the work, you put in the effort, You get your books, you do tosses, you talk to at least 3 people a day. Hopefully you guys are talking to more, but at least 3 people a day. Trust me, if you talk to 3 people a day, it will increase your sales. Believe me, it will increase your sales. It will increase your customers. And if you have customers that are far away and you want to be able to send them books, I know that it can be pricey just sending a book to somebody, so there is a website you can go to. It's called Campaign Mailer, and that is what I use. And so everybody that is like 3 hours, however many hours away, because I do travel on weekends and stuff. We go out of town, and so when I pass through different places, I leave my books. So all those places that I've left my books, I've accumulated customers. Well, I want them to be able to see an actual book instead of, going online is great, but if they get a book sent to them every campaign, it's going to trigger something. Oh, Avon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to order my Avon. It's going to make them think, oh, I need to get my Avon. And they're going to see, and they're going to go to your website. They might not order every campaign, but as long as you're sending those books to them, it's more likely. I have a few people that do pretty much buy every campaign. There's been a couple campaigns that they haven't, but I mean, pretty much it's like either there's a few people that if one's not ordering the other one, I mean, they must have found my book at the same place, because they're pretty much both of these same people are in the same kind of area or the same town. So, I know that leaving my book, I don't know exactly where they got my book at, because that town I left it in a couple different places, so who knows? One could have went one place, one could have went the other place, and they got them. So, I do leave my books at gas stations, and there's been several times where I've left my books at a gas station, and I don't know, it could be the person that worked at the gas station is my customer, and I have no idea. I talked to a couple girls that worked at the gas station, and they said, oh, we used to have an Avon lady that would come in here, and she would leave her books like every campaign, but she stopped doing it. I don't know, maybe she stopped selling Avon. I have no idea. So I was like, oh, great, I'll leave my books for you guys. I gave them each a book. I gave them a couple samples that I had, which was the Passion, and it smells excellent. So all you guys get your Passion samples if you